called normal pressure hydrocephalus. Now, normally there's a clear fluid that bathes the brain and the spine. And if that increases abnormally, it can build up in these chambers called ventricles that are in the brain. And you can imagine that if it enlarges, they can put pressure on normal brain tissue and cause typical symptoms, which are trouble thinking, trouble walking, and trouble with urinary incontinence. Now, you don't have to have all three of those things, and so you have to have a very high level of suspicion about, is this happening? And there are lots of other things that can cause it. Ultimately, you have to really think, gee, this could be happening insidiously, and you do an MRI, which is a brain scan, and you say, oh boy, these are enlarged. We better look into this further.
This all sounds very serious. Is it? And what causes this?
Yeah, it can be serious. I just spoke to a neurologist who told me, you know what? It's generally in people who are older. It may be some past brain trauma like infection or bleeding, but usually it just comes out of the blue and we really don't know why.
Got to pay attention. So what about the treatment here? What's that look like?
Coincidentally, I had a patient who came into my office last week. He gave me permission to say this in his 70s, and he had these typical symptoms. And he was treated by removing fluid from those ventricles, and it decreased. It was a surgical procedure, and now he's feeling perfectly fine.